Being glamorous is about strength and confidence. It's black and white, dramatic. You have to be strong. When I first met Sean Connery, he was as charming and wonderful as I first anticipated. I left Rome thinking, even if I don't do this, at least I have had a day with Sean. I do think I'm lucky I met Michael. Not just Michael Douglas, the actor and producer with 2 Oscars on the shelf, but Michael Douglas, the love of my life. I really do think it was meant to happen. For marriage to be a success, every woman and every man should have her and his own bathroom. The end. In Wales, it's brilliant. I go to the pub and see everybody who I went to school with, and everybody goes, "So what you doing now?" And I go, "Oh, I'm doing a film with Antonio Banderas and Anthony Hopkins." And they go, "Oh, good." And that's it. I'm not the kind of person who likes to shout out my personal issues from the rooftops, but with my bipolar becoming public, I hope fellow sufferers will know it's completely controllable. I hope I can help remove any stigma attached to it, and that those who don't have it under control will seek help with all that is available to treat it. I do condition my hair with honey and beer. I smell like the bottom of a beer barrel for days afterwards, but it's very good for the hair. I don't have a trainer. Crazy, right? But I don't need anyone to motivate me. I love exercise, even things like the elliptical and stretching. I like women who look like women. I hated grunge. No one's more feminist than me, but you don't have to look as if you don't give a, You can be smart, bright, and attractive aesthetically to others, and to yourself. Everyone knows we get paid a lot of money, so why pretend otherwise? I wish I was born in that era, dancing with Fred Astaire and Gene Kelly, going to work at the studio dressed in beautiful pants, headscarves, and sunglasses. I am strong-willed, which can be annoying sometimes. And from that, I think people assume I have confidence and Hollywood glamour and all that stuff, when actually, in my personal life, sometimes I'm just a goofball. My stepson is a caring, considerate, worthy human being. I get terrified the first day I'm on a film set. I get nervous walking down a red carpet. I find making speeches the most terrifying thing in the world. I love my lawyer. I have to say that, of course. The smartest thing I did was to stop going online. I'm the sort of person who will just look for the negative. Michael really can't understand it, but that's just the way I am. And with my bipolar thing, that's poison. So I just stopped. Cold turkey. And it's so liberating. I'm more insecure than I ever let anyone know. Sometimes you protect yourself with this kind of armor that people see more than they see you. I had, along with my singing and dancing, I was very happy to be born in the hometown of Dylan Thomas. So the government was financing dramatic groups and amateur dramatics and stuff like that. I allow myself to not feel the need to be some sort of Wonder Woman. You can't do everything at once and tear your hair out when you miss your baby using a potty for the first time, although my son was obviously very sad that his mom was not there on his big day. I love clothes, and yes, we go out, but it's not like I'm walking around all day in a negligee with fluffy mules. All of a sudden, I had a baby because it went really quick. It was like, oh, I have a baby. So it's great. I'm just having a great time with my children. They're here in New York with me. I have siblings. And there are certain things I know that I can push their buttons. And they know they have certain things where they can push mine.